Hello. One of the things that I get asked all day, every day in clinic, online, in coaching calls is I have so many issues with my digestion. There's people who text us, people who connect with us, send us messages. I've got gas, I've got bloating, I've got reflux, I've got indigestion. I have all of these issues. I've got stubborn weight. I can't get rid of the weight. I have so much inflammation. These are so many deep digestive issues which are coming from an imbalance. Did you know that you have some remedies in your kitchen that you could use at home that could help you? Unbelievable, 5 different secret spices. So I'm going to share with you today some of those spices that you can actually use and go to your kitchen right now and use them and make some big changes. When we see a new client, we are recommending always a medicated water. Ayurveda has one of the most beautiful process called CCFT. We call it magic elixir medicated water. Cumin, coriander, and fennel has a very, very beautiful process for resetting the system. But we're going to show you some things in your kitchen that you can start using yourself. The 5 best kept secrets in your kitchen. Number 1 is fennel. Number 2 is coriander. Number 3 is cumin. These are all seeds, by the way. You can use powder, but seeds are better. Cardamom pods, and ginger is the powder. So these are the different spices that will reset the function and help you to clean your body. And when you mix this with water, if you read the full article, you'll show the way that you can actually start using it. But when you mix it with water, you're actually cleaning your whole digestive system. So fennel is a tridoshic spice, meaning that it's beneficial on so many areas. If you have gas, if you have inflammation, if you have digestion or heat in the digestive tract, if you're not absorbing your nutrients, fennel is one of the best ways. You know, people chew fennel after eating because of the way that it helps you to digest. So with women who are breastfeeding, it's also very, very good for lactation. In Ayurveda, we use different terminologies like rasa. Rasa is taste. So the taste of fennel is sweet, pungent, and bitter, which means sweet is the nourishment, pungent and bitter are breaking that toxicity. And the vira, which is the action, is slightly heating, so it's warming to the body and helping the healing. And vapaka is post-digestive, which is sweet, which means it is healing as well. It balances all 3 channels, all 3 doshas. So it's one of the great ways to help your digestion to heal. So adding in fennel, I'm going to give you 5 spices, and when you mix them together and you make them into a tea, they all combined and give you the beautiful process here. Coriander seed. Coriander seed is an unbelievable digestive spice, right? So out of the 5, it really helps the liver to digest. It's very cooling. So when you have coriander leaf, it's very cooling, but the seed really helps to settle down acidity, gas, occasional heartburn. It's very natural, calmative. So the digestive tract, but it's really good for the liver, really good for the pancreas. So it helps you with the digestive enzymes. So when your body is not digesting fat, metabolism, and cholesterol and all those types of things, this is where it helps to scrape this from the tissue. So it has a bitter and pungent taste, la rasa, so it's breaking. It is very cooling, so it's very calming to the system and to the nervous system, and it's pungent again. So post-digestive, it's scraping and breaking through that toxicity as well. It balances all the 3 doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. There are 3 different body types, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And when you have imbalance to those body types, this is when you have challenges to them as well. Cumin seed is very powerful digestive tonic. So it's really good for the gut bacteria, reduces gas, it detoxifies the body and the intestinal tract. It's also very, very good for the bloating, imbalance into the system. Cumin is like a steroid to the colon. So it helps to calm, reduce all the inflammation, helps to assimilate toxicity, break up bacterial parasite issues and things like that. Any sort of things on the colon wall, like any thickening or mucus plaques and things like that, it really helps to scrape that as well. So wonderful to have when you're trying to digest. And one of the studies, it talks about using it for discomfort and mucus production throughout the digestive tract as well. It's pungent and it's bitter, so it's breaking. It is cooling in its action. And again, post-digestive, so it's going to break that imbalance, balance all three of the constitution as well. Cardamom is used so beautifully. It naturalizes acidity, reduces gas. It's used in Turkish coffee as well. So it's one of the things that if you add cardamom into coffee, and it helps with that acidity, it helps with the dryness, it helps with the nervous system. That's why it's wonderful to have in chai tea, and that chai tea helps with the digestion and calms down the nervous system. We always give our clients cardamom in their medicated water when we have nervous system anxiety and stress, or we have problems in the gut as well. So that really helps. Cardamom will reduce that acidity and settle your whole system down. Very, very good for cholesterol and weight loss, and it helps the function of the liver as well, a little bit like coriander. Taste is pungent, so it's breaking. It's also sweet, so it's healing as well. And it also gives you that sweet taste. So if you put a cardamom pod under your tongue, it'll directly connect with the brain, and your brain gets this hit of like, I'm okay, I don't need to have any sweet. And it really helps with that addictive behavior as well. The Vera is very heating, and post-digestive, it's quite sweet as well. So it's healing. Wonderful cardamom in like your different porridges and things like that as well. But bringing it into a tea brings it all the way through the digestive system and lymphatic system. Ginger is one of my favorite. Ginger has like, it's a universal spice. It's one of the best spices for digestiveness. So when you have like your digestive fire is weak, you bring in that ginger. It helps to break, it helps to work with your enzymes. It helps to increase what we call Agni, digestive fire, so the body can break down all of these imbalances and get everything to reset. So it helps in so many different ways, allowing your body to digest and eliminate a lot of water and blockages. It's also a little cooling, so it's pungent and breaking, but cooling. So it helps to calm down the nervous system as well. So enkindles the digestive fire. It's pungent and sweet, so breaks but heals. It's heating, so it breaks as well. And the post-digestive is sweet, so it heals. So when you have it in your morning drink, lemon, ginger, honey, it's really got that pungency to do that as well, but post-digestive, healing and nurturing. If you have any heat conditions, like any excess, heat or fever or hot flashes or any of those things, then it's best to avoid it, because your body is going to become quite agitated from that. But you can bring in other spices like the fennel, which is cooling, coriander, which is cooling. When you have them together, you'll get the benefit of that. So when you mix and put these all together and bring them together, you will have the most potent remedy to help support your whole system. So bringing your herbs from your kitchen will help you to use the medicine from your kitchen. In our detoxification program, we bring this all together. So we put it all together in a process where, number one, you can have it in your medicated water. So we give you a whole protocol. Number two, we have it in all the different foods and recipes that we teach you, so your body is having it on a regular basis. And then we give you quite potent herbs that will help digest the toxins from all different levels of your body as well. If you want to take it to another level, if you want to get rid of like your cholesterol issues or blood pressure issues or weight gain or any hormonal imbalances, anything that you're going through, arthritis, pain and inflammation in your body, when you start using these spices with a detoxification protocol, your whole life changes. So connect with us, apply detox, and we will help support you into the next steps of really using food as medicine, but taking it to a whole deeper level. Alrighty, take care.